Lesson 10-5, Example 2. Our objective, learning to find the area of a circle. And reminder of our area of a circle is going to be found by pi multiplied by the radius squared, or the radius times the radius. Well, here we have a circle with a diameter of 8 feet. Our radius, again, is half of that diameter. So our radius in this case would be 4 feet. Now, we can think of pi again. We could work it out and leave pi just where it is to get our most accurate answer. But we're going to estimate again. In this case, we're going to estimate pi as to being about 22 sevenths. We could think of it as that fraction. It's not exactly equal to pi, but it's close. Notice that I'm saying approximately to. So if we think of pi as 22 sevenths, we can put in area is about 22 sevenths multiplied by our radius squared, so 4 to the second power. And our 4 to the second power, 4 times 4, that's 16. So the area is about 22 sevenths multiplied by 16. So I'm going to rewrite that a little bit here. 22 sevenths multiplied by 16 over 1. So I'm going to think of that whole number 16 as 16 divided by 1. So I can now do a little multiplication there, and 22 times 16, if I multiply that out, that's 352. And 7 times 1 is 7. So I end up with my area being about 352 sevenths. Well, that's an improper fraction. I could leave it like that, but I want to make it into a mixed number. A little easier for me to think about. Well, 7 goes into 350 50 times. 7 times 50 would be 350, and that leaves me with 2 sevenths left over. And I'm working in feet, so my units are square feet. So the approximate area of this circle is 50 and 2 sevenths square feet. Let's take a look at another example here. Here we have a circle with a radius of 7 centimeters. So we've already given our radius there, the distance from the center of the circle out to a point on the circle. Area again is pi times the radius squared. So we can think of pi this time again, we're going to think of pi as 22 sevenths. So then the area is about 22 sevenths multiplied by our radius, which is 7, squared. So 22 sevenths multiplied by 7 squared is 49. 7 times 7. So our area is about 22 sevenths, and I'm going to think of 49 as 49 over 1. And I'm going to multiply that out. So 22 times 49, if I work that out, I come out with 1,078. 7 times 1 is 7, so I end up with 1,078 sevenths. Again, I could leave that as an improper fraction, but it's not a real useful way to think of it, so I'm going to think of it as a mixed number. So 7 goes into 1,078, actually a whole number of times, and that number is 154 times. 7 times 154 is 1,078. We're working in centimeters, so our approximate area of this circle is 154 square centimeters.